It was a toss of the coin over who was more interested in proceedings when St Kilda and Collingwood met in the second elimination final. Messrs Frawley and Shaw were so busy arguing that the toss went on and on. When the ends were decided, it was also to prove the end for Frawley. The St Kilda skipper limped off with an Achilles injury.
Yes, and a tragedy here for St Kilda. Danny Frawley coming off the ground with what looks to be a leg injury. There's the skipper going to the huddle. He'll probably go straight up the race to get some treatment.
Ralph Smith up towards the 50. Woods gets back there, but Lowe charges at it and takes another mark.
Woods could have gone a bit hard at that one.
Dwyer beats a man, goes for goal. It's home.
Oh, it comes to the dangerous Harvey. He's off and running, breaks the tackle easily. Robert Harvey having a great game. In towards half-forward, he's found the former Geelong player in Fletcher. St Kilda starting off well in this third term. Fletcher going long, he's looking for Lockett, and Winmar over the back. Lockett gets onto the right hand, gives it to Kickett. Dale Kickett into an open goal, and he slams it through for a goal.
Well, Dale Kickett, who did his pre-season with Claremont, previous stints with Fitzroy and the West Coast Eagles. Saints forward again. Harvey gets it back with an old 1-2. Harvey to Lockett, one out. Ooh. Not this time. In comes Kickett. He's got a chance for his second. Goes back to Fletcher. Fletcher props and pops up to Dwyer, and Dwyer kicks the goal.
But McAdam races after it. McAdam, oh, desperation. That helps win games, that. Bowie. Now Fletcher. They're off and running, the Saints. Here's Mick Dwyer. Around the corner he goes to the half-forward line. Stewie Lowe. The big mitts go up and he grabs it. Danger here for Collingwood. They do not want St Kilda to start with a goal. Dale Kickett will fly at the rear. Who'll end up with a loose ball. It's Devonport from 50 metres. An open goal looms. Craig Devonport kicks. And Craig Devonport's gone. The Saints. They kick clear. 11-9 to 8-8. Danger for Collingwood.
Here's Dacos. We've seen very little of the magic of Dacos today, but here's a bit now. He paddles the ball up the ground. Krasiska comes inboard, but it's chopped off by Fletcher. And with poise, Fletcher finds Grant.
David Grant's been a good, honest contributor. Oh, danger here for Collingwood because Gilbert McAdam gives it to Mick Dwyer. Where's the big fella, Lockett? He ducks back into the square. Lowe's there also. Lowe and Lockett. Lowe punched away. Oh, Lockett! Tony Lockett is gone. Kicked 4 goals, and it's very difficult for Collingwood now. He's only had 5 kicks, but he's put a lot of pressure on each opponent he's had. Now the kick to the half-back line, there are 2. So, oh, Peakin!
They certainly have lifted St Kilda.
Crumbs gathered by McAdam. Thumps it long to centre-half forward. Lowe wrestles off his opponent. It comes to Harvey, injured 1 minute, dishing out the hand pass the next. Devonport. One out is Lockett. He's dragged down by Port. No whistle for that. We'll have a throw in. And Tony Lockett, I hope you can't lip read.
I cannot believe that.
They're back, but they're under pressure now. Woods tried to bounce around, but couldn't get around. He's got it again. The tackling of St Kilda, superb. That was Winmar that time. McAdam for St Kilda. His pass to half forward. Low again.
Great play, that one. Direct.
Fletcher. Lockett. Is that a free kick? I think the umpire had paid.
Umpire mark, but
he had paid it and he took the mark anyway. Lockett directly in front for his 5th goal of the game. Tony Lockett, the big full forward, splits the centre. So he's kicked 5 and he's having plenty to say, the big full forward, to the umpire. He really let him have it.
Dacos rips it out of the centre. 88 to 59. Tough for Collingwood. Oh, good mark for McEwen.
Dacos having a run in the centre of the ground. The winner of which now will go straight into the second semi-final.
Kicked by McEwen. A mighty effort. But, yes, has he got it? He has. Well, that travelled 60 metres. And maybe he's kept the pies in it. Right. Good running by Russell. Kick by Russell for McEwen.
Poor kick.
Didn't reach him on the full. Ronnie's got it, tries to tunnel his way through and does to McCartney. His hand pass is not bad. Russell dodges from 50, goes long and kicks a goal. your seats yet. Woods is here for Collingwood. Back near centre wing. He goes in. That's the way to play it. To Russell, who kicked the last lifting goal. His pass to McEwen. Fantastic. Well, he's taken 3 strong marks on a lead in the last quarter, McEwen.
Well, he's a great kicker for football, Drew. He's the man you want to have the kick.
3 goals the difference. Now it's 2 goals the difference.
They fight back. They trail by 2 goals as Mick Dwyer kicks it to low, and the big fella has marked yet again.
Vital centre bounce, take away that one, Peter.
Low chips it in. He's got Lockett and McAdam, I should say. McAdam has marked in the forward pocket. Even a behind here would be handy for St Kilda, Gerard. What can he do? Pressure on Gilbert McAdam. The Collingwood supporters with their hearts in their
low on
mouths.
his own.
As Gilbert McAdam kicks, it's close. It's very close. In fact, McAdam thought it was a goal. But the goal umpire said 1 point only. So again, Collingwood live.
Starcevic breaks away. Craig Starcevic. The kick is good to Tony Shaw. Pretty quiet game from the skipper. Brown leads. Gavin Brown, 2 kicks to goal from there. McEwen's your man. McEwen.
He's got it.
Oh, what a mark! Shanahan did everything right. McEwen, superb mark. And another great kick. 3 in the last quarter for Ronnie McEwen, and the Pies behind by just 7 points. Well, they need 2 goals to win at Collingwood, and they have 2 minutes in which to do it. They are the walking wounded. They haven't got 18 fit players on the park. There's no doubt about that. Here's Rowe firing out a lightning hand pass to McQuan. They've still got a chance. They can kick a goal here, get it back and win it in the centre. Starcevic goes over the top with the hand pass. McCartney runs onto it. McCartney straightens. Steers it into Brown. The spoil was by Daniels. Here's Lehman with fresh legs. Ralph Smith goes across the ground. That's safe. It looks all over now. The Saints fans believe it too. The mark by Pekin. The hand pass to Harvey. And we have 1:15 left.
A short kick. Oh, well played, Graham Wright. He fisted away. Big lowers there again. What a game he's played. It's tapped on to Dale Kickett. Tapped on again to Bowie. Oh, this could be curtains for Collingwood because Bowie kicks to an open goal. It's across the face as the time clock ticks down to the minute mark to go. It'll be a throw-in. St Kilda's forward pocket. A valiant effort, a gutsy effort by Collingwood. There's Alan McAllister and Graham Allen looking on. The president and the football manager, they look dejected because they realise the time clock won't allow Collingwood to do it. Over the back. They're still going on with it, the Magpies. Maybe there is time. Peter Dacos, he's looking for Krasiska. Oh, he can't hold the mark. One would think that was the vital bit as it's taken by Shaw and Ralph Smith.
And Krasiska holding an arm. He's one of the walking wounded. Fletcher finds the boundary line. Umpire calls for the throw-in. 26 seconds remaining. The Pies need 2 more goals. St Kilda will advance. It gets them a spot in the first semi-final. And Collingwood, who won 16 games for the year, will bow out after 1 final. No team in history's ever done that. Taken over by Devonport. 8 seconds remaining. The ruckmen have given superb displays. And right over the top,